arms, a very simple format for today. Well, kind of, it's going to be a 20-15-10 is going to be the theme of the day. So we'll do a exercise for 20 reps, and then we're going to make it a little bit harder and do 15 reps, and then make it a little bit harder and do 10 reps. And we'll do that for leg exercises, then for some glute ones, and for abs. So we kind of mix it all in together. So just do what you can. And obviously, if you're struggling or if anything hurts kind of in a bad way, then just kind of modify as you can, or just go back to the easier option. Right. I've started recording. I've actually remembered. Okay. So starting the warm up. Music.
Do you want to take part?
Okay. So just walking on the spot, and we're just going to roll those shoulders backwards. Carolina, just see how your knee feels, and if it hurts, just be careful and change what you're doing. And then rolling forward. And then legs wide, and we're just going to go up, kick your butt, but at an angle. Ooh, kicking sofa. Good. Ooh. And then coming up, so up from the angle. Hey, Amelia. You've joined again. Good. So going out to the wide leg each time, and then coming all the way across. Take it to a little jog. And then we'll do arms out to the side, warm up the shoulders, slowly getting bigger, those circles, as you always do. Until you've got nice big circles, then all the way back, slowly getting smaller. And then we're just going to some high knees. Use those arms, power you up. And butt kicks. Oh, no. And then we'll just do wide legs, out and in. Arms behind your back. And then we'll use the arms as well. So into jumping jacks. And back to jogging. And we're going to some stretches. So first one, you're going to keep your legs straight and just simply bending from the hips. You're going down, straight, keeping those legs straight, and then coming up. People will be able to go different way, different distances, but try to keep that back straight and coming back. So you just start to feel this stretch down your hamstrings. Few more. And then we're going to go into high plank and just stretch out those hamstrings a little bit more. We're just going to be stepping back or leaning back, touching those toes with the opposite hand. Feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Couple more each side. Okay. Then coming up, we'll just stretch out those calf muscles. So coming up onto your toes, hold for a couple of seconds, and then slowly back down. Slowly down. Few more of these, waking up those calf muscles. Last one. Okay, and then we're going to go into a really low squat. So kind of into a yogi squat all the way down, and then coming up again, and just keep going all the way down and up. Arms back, and then forward. Getting those quads woken up. And then this one, we stay at the bottom, and then we just push one knee out at a time, stretching out those hips. Trying to keep those knees, what they call it, heels on the ground, which I'm struggling to do. Couple more. Okay, coming up. Final little stretch. We're going to hug a tree, chin to chest, and then arms back, chin up, and keep moving forward and back. Keep going. So stretch down your back and your chest, opening it up. And back to a jog. We get that heart rate up just before we get started. So get those knees up and up. Using those arms as well. And then jumping jacks wide. And then we're going to go across. So crossing those arms in front of you. And then into back kicks again, all the way up. And let's throw in a little bit of spotty dog, so opposite hand, opposite leg, moving forward. Good, and a final sprint in the spot for everyone that can. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, some water, we'll get going. So for the first exercise, it's all about the squats, as I like to start. So we're going to start with just 20 simple squats. So just going up and down, no change in there. And then we're going to change it up when we do the 15 and 10. So everyone ready? 20 squats. Make sure you're counting for yourself as well, in case I'm going at different speed. Off we go. So you want to keep your chest up as much as you can. Lean back into those heels and squeezing the bum at the bottom. Imagine you're sitting back into a chair. Halfway, 10 more like this. Last 5. Two more. Okay, that's the 20 done. For the 15, we're just going to do the squat and side leg raise. Squat and side leg raise. Make sure you have enough space. So 15 of these. So it'd be kind of 7 or 8 on each side. Ready? And go. So bringing that leg up as you come up. Nice smooth movement. 3. Nine. That's 10, 5 to go. Just engaging these muscles at the side a little bit more. 2 more. Let's have a muscle count. Let's go with that. Last one. Okay. Final for 10 is, I think we've done this before in another class. So going down into squat and you go together and out. So staying low. So if you don't do the jumping, just move, stepping in and out. Okay, just 10 of these. Ready, down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it low, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. First round done. Okay. We're going on to a lunge now. So obviously we'll do this on both legs. So we're starting 20 lunges on one leg. Nice and simple. So I'll start my left foot forward, right foot back. And remembering, imagine you've got a wall in front of you here. So you don't want to be lunging like this. You can only go this far forward, and so it should be directly down and up. So 20 of these, starting now. Good. Ten, you're halfway there. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Now we'll stay on this leg. We're going to fatigue this leg. So keeping the same side. And then we're going to do a lift. So in 15 of these, you're going to lunge down, lift up, hold for a second or so, and then back down. Hopefully in a nice smooth movement. We're getting that core working to stabilize you at the same time. Same leg, 15 of these. Up you go. So use your kind of opposite arm to balance you. That's what I find helps. Try and keep that body as still as possible. Ten to go. Over halfway. Let's get last 5. Make sure you're holding it. Squeeze the bum as well. 2 more. 2. Okay, then we just got the 10 on this leg, and then we're going to change legs. So this one, all you can do, go to the bottom of a lunge, keeping it low, and we're just going to pulse here. So it'll be 10 pulses, so it'll be over quickly. It'll be maybe painful. Ready, down, and pulse. So you're keeping low as you're doing it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was easy, it's fine. Now the other side. Other leg back, got my left leg back, 20 normal lunges. So just up and down, don't have to bring that leg forward. Keep going. Halfway. So you want to aim to get that back knee almost touching the ground. Nice 90-degree bend. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Right, onto the 15. So you're raising that left leg up, whatever leg is your back leg, in between. Hold it for a second or so, and then back down, using that core. Off we go. 2. 4. 5, 10 to go. Over halfway. I'm going to lose my balance. Good. Last 3. Ooh. My balance goes as I get tired. Please do not watch me. And 15. Okay, finish with the pulses. That leg back, down, and pulse. As low as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Shake off the legs. We're going to do a bit of abs before we come back to legs. So coming onto the floor. Okay. What we're going to do, if you can all see me, simple crunches for 20. So I have my arms out in front of you so that you come into the hands are about level with the knees, maybe a little bit further. Down, shoulder blades almost touch, and then coming up again, keeping those feet on the floor for this first one. So 20 of these, then we mix it up. Off we go. Because we're doing reps doesn't mean you do it quickly. Still do them nice and slowly to get the most out of each one. And with that neck, as I said before, imagine you've got a tennis ball just underneath it. That's the angle it should be. Good. You are halfway, or I'm halfway at least. Assuming you're similar. Keep it up, don't let yourself slow down. If that back starts hurting and taking over, just rest for a couple of seconds. That's all your abs need to recover and start working again. I've lost count. I think it's 16. Let's go with that. 17. That's why you count yourself, because I get distracted. Last one for me. 20. Okay, let's make it a little bit harder for only 15. So we're going to have legs in the air, and we're just going to go up to those legs. So again, keeping that neck in the same position, keeping your feet still, so you don't want to just kind of move those knees towards you. Okay, 15 of these, off you go. If your neck starts hurting, just hold the back of your head. It's not taking all the weight. Whew. That's 10, 5 to go. Last 2. Keep going. And final ones. What we got? Okay, this is only 10, so it's quite hard. If you're really struggling, just go back to kind of squats or keep your feet on the ground. But the aim is your feet and your body are up. You kind of meet in the middle, and then you flatten both those legs and the body. So you want them as low as you can get. If you need to have them a little bit higher, that's fine. Let's see what you can do, because we're only doing 10 of them. In your starting positions, go. 10. Nice and slow again. 5. Watch that back, don't let it take over. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the legs. We'll come back to abs, don't worry. So we're going to do side lunges here. So I think the difference between a side lunge stretch, which kind of just this, to one that you're going to actually work your legs, is just going down a little bit further. And imagine you're kind of sitting one bum cheek on a chair, nice and low. So that's one side lunge over to the other side. And that's actually, sorry, we're going to have to do both sides, and then that's one, okay? So until you do both of them, that's 1 rep. First 20 is just going to be moving from side to side. So you come up in between, so lunge down, middle, and lunge to the other side, and then we mix it up. Ready? 20, which means 20 on each side, 40 kind of in total. But let's enjoy that. Okay, off you go. So making sure these glutes are engaged. 2. 3. 5. 6. Keeping that chest high. Are we on 8 or 9? Let's do 9 now. So this is 10th one, halfway. Yes, and simple. 11, 13, lucky number 13, 14, 6 to go. Go a little bit low if you can't feel it as much. Last 3. 2 more. Final ones. Okay, good work. So for this one, we're going to do basically the same. So it's only 15, but instead of coming up in between, you stay low. So you do a side lunge and you swap to the other side. So you're basically go into a wide squat, a sumo squat, and then to the other side. And then, so you keep low, get to the other side, go down a little bit, and then the other side, down a little bit. Only 15, it'll pass by nice and quickly, surely. Off we go. Down to one side, keep low, to the other side. That's 3. I think James should join in. 4. 6. Keep it low. Making sure you're going a little bit lower each side. Halfway or over halfway with 8. 9. 10, last 5. 12, last 3. 2 to go. Final one, nice and low. And coming up, okay, we've just got 10. So it'll be 10 on each leg. And what we're going to do for this one, I'm going to get this right. We're going to go side lunge, lift that leg up into that side lunge again. So that knee is coming up with you, taking your whole body kind of moves to that angle. 10 on one side, 10 on the others. We're done with side lunges for today. Okay, ready? Pick a side to start. Off you go, lunge down. Bring that leg up. 2, only 10 of these. 4. 6. 7. 8, almost there. 9. And 10. Other side, off we go. 2, nice and low into it. 3, 4, halfway. Good work. Last one, and 10. Okay, great. Ready to get the glutes working. We're going on our side. Grab some water. Right, so you get to lay down here. Just lay, even arm out, head on your arm, or if you feel more comfortable, just lifting it up. So you want to aim to have a little gap between your side here and the ground. So you don't want to have your hips kind of leaning this way and then all the weight is on here. So take a little push out with this top leg and have a gap here. So we're going to have a slight bend in the bottom leg. And we're going to do with this top leg just up and down. So you don't come touching the ground. So you're hovering and then up to what feels comfortable. We're going to do 20 of these. Off we go. Nice and slow. If you want, use that other arm, the top arm, to just stabilize yourself, pushing it forward. And we have any idea where we're up to? I've lost count. 12. Let's say 12. Five more. At the end of this 5, or 3 now, last 2, you're going to keep it at the top when we finish, so don't put it down. Last one. Keep it at the top. For the 15, we're going to go just forward and back. So keeping that leg straight, forward and back. So far forward as you can go, then in line with your body when you come back. 15 of these. So keeping it at the same height if you can. It's 10 to go. Plus 2. Final one. Keep it up. Keep it up. We're going to do small circles forward for 10, 9, 8. Keep them high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax that leg. Over to the other side. You know the fun that's coming now. Okay, again. So position yourself, slight bend in that lower leg. Want that gap on the side here. So pushing your hips kind of away from you. And we'll start with 20 singles. Off we go. Five. Keep it nice and steady. Good range, Viv. I can only see the foot coming up, but it's high. Halfway. Last 5. Remember, at the end of this, we're going to keep it high. 3, 2, 1, and hold it high. Forward and back for 15. Far forward as feels comfortable. You don't want to start moving your whole body, so keeping everything else still. Ten to go. Nice and steady. Last 5. Three, 2, keep it up for the final 10. Oh, I'm struggling. Okay, keep it up. Small circles forward. You can do it. Oh, mine's going. Good work. Keep it up. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. That wasn't easy. Whew, good work. Okay. Let's go a little bit of abs again. And oats. Okay, so we're going to go on our backs, feet in the air. If you want to, just have your hands under your feet, not your feet, under your bum. That would be hard. And we're just going to lower. So options are lowering 1 at a time. So straighten, lower to it's almost touching the ground and back. Or if you want to make it harder, both feet together. So either we're going to do we're going to do 20. So if you're doing one leg at a time, then we count that as 1 of each leg. So we keep at the same time. Okay, off we go, 20. 1. So you want to push that lower back to the ground. Oh, I've got clean hips. That's halfway. 10 more, however you're doing them. Pushing that lower back in, don't let it arch. 5 to go. Final 1. And this one. Okay, we're going to get onto our elbows. And I often do this once you know it well, is just brushing those feet forward and back as low as you can. And you want to get them ideally to be straight and flat just off the ground when you're finishing. So 15 of these, nice and slow. Off you go. Again, even though your back's not on the ground, just push it down as if you're going into the mat. The lower you go, the harder it will be. You want to make it even harder, take your elbows off. Good work. Lovely. Lovely technique. 5 to go. 3, 2, last one. Okay, final one. Stay on your elbows. So we're going to have feet up in the air. Hopefully you can see them. You're going to have both feet together, up and down. They're not touching the ground, but just hovering as low as you can get, just for 10 reps. Ready? Go. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you need a little bend, add it. 9 and 10. Whew, good work. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do, you can grab a chair or anything. You may not need it, depends on how good your balance is. Mine's rubbish, so I'm going to have a chair here. I've done this before. Just a little bit more on those glutes. So just making sure you don't really need to put much weight on this, whatever you're balancing on, or if you don't need to. So it's just so that upper body stays still throughout. We're going to be taking that leg back, and you want it just behind the line of the body. So imagine that's out to the side, just a little bit behind, as we did last time, I think. What was that? 7 or 8 o'clock on the clock. And we're going to start just with 20 singles up and down, and then we'll make it harder. Okay, upper body still, off we go. Now this should be a little bit painful, as we've already done this on the ground. Keep hitting my sofa. Five to go. $19, keep it up in the final one. And this time we're going to go pause halfway down and pause halfway up. We'll do this for 15. Off you go. 3. Keeping again behind that line of the body. 5 to go. Oh. So you're doing better than me? Struggling. Last 2. And then we're going to keep at the top for the final 10, which is, of course, pulses. Ready? Get it up there. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay. Other side. You can get excited now. You know what's coming. Right. Ready. 20 singles. Up and down. Just behind the line of the body. Off you go. It's probably going to be more painful this side because this side would have worked a bit on the other one. Halfway. Last 5. 19, keep it up. And we're pausing halfway down, halfway up for 15. 2. Keeping that upper body still. You'll want to lean into it, but that defeats the purpose. 5 done, 10 to go. You can do it, we're almost there. Maybe show me their fingers what we're done. I forgot. I've lost count. Is it on 10? 10. Let's say 10. 5 to go. Three more. That's 2. You can do it. This one gets to the top. And we hold. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! There you go. That will feel it. Okay. Let's do one last one on the plank, and then a plank exercise, and then we'll stretch it off. So I'm just gonna nice. Okay, what we're gonna do, first one is, this is easy, 20 seconds of plank. Nothing but a normal plank, holding it, and then I'll keep the plank and I'm gonna add some extra bits to it. Okay, so everyone in plank position, onto your elbows, nice straight back, 20 seconds, starting now. At the end of the 20 seconds, we're going to start just raising one leg up at a time, and each one counts as 1 rep. So we'll do 15 of those. 5 more seconds till we start that. 3, 2, 1. Stay in plank, but just lift one leg off the ground at a time. Hold it for about a second, and then back. 15 of these. I'm on 10, 5 to go. Once we've done those, we're just dipping side to side with the hips. For 10. Ready, into the dips. Hips down, side to side. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. I can't see anyone in the videos. Good work. That is the workout done. We'll do 5 minutes stretching off. And breathe. Okay, good work. Everyone did amazing. Which everyone I can see. I'm assuming everyone else has done well. So we're going to come down onto your front, stand here, and just grabbing one leg, head to the floor. Pull that ankle towards you, stretch out the quads. And then take the other leg together, so both of them together. Pull them towards you with your head down. And then if you want to, just take that chest off the floor, just increase that stretch, looking down. And then other leg down, start with the different leg to what we started with, keeping that up. And then we go into child's pose. So feet together, knees out. Nice and low, just hold it here. Hold it. Keep going. And then we come forward with one leg and pushing the pelvis forward, arms in the air, just leaning across that bent leg. I'm just going to change some better music. Okay, and then we're going to take that front leg, straighten it, and then we're just going to lean forward, whatever feels comfortable, keeping that toe towards you. I can't go very far. You'll feel how far you can go. Don't strain yourself. And then taking that leg back, other knee forward, and stretching over to the other side. And straighten that front leg, leaning down, toes towards you, stretching out the hamstrings. And we've worked the glutes a lot, so we're just going to do a pigeon, stretch down the sides. So try and get that leg as vertical as you can, and other leg back, and then just leaning down as you feel comfortable, or sitting up if you prefer to do that. Slowly walking those hands up, and we go to the other side, other leg comes forward, and taking the same position as you did on the other side. Good. Slowly taking your hands up, and then we're going to stretch out the calves, so either just pushing back, or if you want to lean into something and push back onto that back heel, keeping it down, and then take the other foot to meet it, so they're both back, both pushing those heels, and then other foot forward. And then we just stand, cross the leg over, just get the balance, and we're going to sit. Oh, I'm really wobbly today. Sit into this position, again, getting those glutes. Changing sides. Low as you can go. And then hands interlock behind your back, and we're just going to drop down, legs together, just holding it here. Head hang. Slowly coming up. Stretch it back. And we're done. Well done. Good work.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks, Lizzie. That was really fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Carolina.
That was great. Thank you, Lizzie.
Yeah, it was really good. Thank you.
See you all on Friday.
See you Friday. Stretch our backs.
Thanks, Lizzie.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.